My name is Kwame Jantua. I'm the Senior Vice President of Freddie Oil Company Limited.
So tell me about your company, Freddie Oil Limited. What do you guys do? I mean, it's from drilling to services. You're basically across the value chain.
Well, what happened was when we discovered oil, we decided that we need to get in there. And so we are an indigenous Ghanaian oil company. And we felt we've got to be part and parcel of the game. One thing we realized is that we need to create Ghanaian millionaires through the oil find. And so we started putting things together. We registered with Petroleum Commission, which is a must. And then we had some joint ventures. We have some joint ventures going. But we realized that it's a very technical industry. And it being technical, you need to be able to build capacity. So one of our direct...
But were you in the oil game beforehand at all? I mean, it was just when...
I've been in the oil game since 2006. The MD is a businessman, and Jordan has the technical knowledge. So we decided, let's come together and let's see what we can do.
So this is what fascinates me, and we're talking about indigenous African, oil companies and gas companies taking advantage of the industries on the continent. But yet you've got these big majors that come in, swoop up, take, the fantastic oil blocks, get the licenses, only because local companies just don't have the capacity and the know-how. Do you think that's changing, and how can we change that?
You see, I always say Nigeria could have been the master to teach all of us, the teacher to teach all the other countries, because they've been in the game for quite some time. We don't have the kind of money the big majors have. We can't even do, as an indigenous company, deep waters. The most we can do are shallow waters, but we haven't gotten there yet, especially Ghana. It's an asset oil country. As opposed to Nigeria, that's a mature country. But I believe we can only do that if we come together as one, as an oil fraternity in Africa.
How do you, are you saying create the OPEC of Africa?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. Is it impossible?
I'm asking.
It's not impossible.
You're the experts.
It's got to do with leadership. It's got to do with the will to do it. Look, before anybody gets to know you, especially coming from Africa, you got to have the money to be able to talk to the big guys, for the big guys to know that's a legit company. Don't forget, most of these super majors, most of these oil companies are also looking for local partnerships, because it's much more cost effective for them instead of bringing their own in. We in Ghana are trying to prop ourselves up to get ourselves into the industry and make sure that we can at least partner these super majors that come in.
How do you get picked by a big company like that? What do you offer them that no one else can?
You don't get picked, you go chasing them. You go chasing them. They come to you to find out whether, yes, this company says who they are, what they say who they are. And they interview you, you have meetings. They talk to you about certain things and see whether you have the wherewithal to do it. Most importantly, they like to know whether you have the kind of network that can help them also get contracts and work in Ghana.